Hello students, we are going to see the structure of secondary oocyte, which is also called as the ovum, or it is also known as unfertilized egg. It is a rounded, non-motile and haploid female gamete. The nucleus of the egg appears large and is called germinal vesicle. The cytoplasm of the egg is surrounding the nucleus. This is the cytoplasm called as ooplasm. The ooplasm is surrounded by a membrane which is also called as egg membrane, and this egg membrane is very popularly known as vitelline membrane. It secretes a non-cellular glycoproteinous membrane which is known as zona pellucida, which is outside to the vitelline membrane. This is zona pellucida. On the surface of the zona pellucida, outer surface of zona pellucida, have several radially elongated cells. Now this is zona pellucida. So zona pellucida is a thick layer. Now this is a zona pellucida layer. A group of radiating cells adhere on the surface, and these are the cells. So nucleus we have called as, they are named as corona radiata. Between the vitelline membrane, which we have drawn surrounding the ooplasm, between the vitelline membrane and the zona pellucida, now can you see there is a empty space. Now this space is called as perivitelline space. Perivitelline space, and this is filled with a perivitelline fluid. So this empty space is called as perivitelline space. Now as you can see, this perivitelline space, it contains the first polar body which is formed during the oogenesis. So this is the first polar body. So now from the diagram it is clear that it has a big larger nucleus. The nucleus is not a prominent nucleus because nucleus is formed after the fertilization. A proper nucleus is formed after the fertilization, but this is a big kind of nucleus, and this is a large appearing nucleus, and it is known as germinal vesicle. The nucleus is surrounded by ooplasm. Ooplasm is enclosed in a boundary called as vitelline membrane. Vitelline membrane, after that the outer side, actually we are moving into outside. So nucleus or germinal vesicle, ooplasm surrounded by vitelline membrane, which is also called as egg membrane. Vitelline membrane is surrounded by a glycoproteinous membrane called as zona pellucida. In between zona pellucida and the vitelline membrane there is a space which is called as perivitelline space. Now this space contains first polar body which is formed during oogenesis, and after the zona pellucida many cells are grouped together, and these cells are called as corona radiata. The side on which nucleus and first polar body is located called as animal pole. So this can be called as animal pole, and the side opposite to the animal pole is called as vegetal pole. Now at this stage, that means at the secondary oocyte stage, the egg is released from the Graafian follicle of the ovary.